really miss me. Well. Hi guys, today I'm with Rebecca and I wanted us to do some paint because you know it's Capricorn season.
Capricorn season.
You already know this is our time to shine. This was my point of inspiration. Cheers to almost the new year, new goals, new aspirations. Yeah, we finna get lit because this wine is cute. So, Rebecca.
What's up?
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
This is in college. We're just chilling watching TV. We about to go out later. Earlier in the day, when we were chilling watching TV, somebody was banging on the door. And like, I'm looking at him like, so you ain't gonna open the door?
No, because like,
and he just like picks up the remote, changes the channel. And I'm like, someone is literally knocking on the door. At least go check who it is. So the person continues to bang on the door. So he goes out to see like maybe who it was. As he's out, somebody comes in from the sliding door.
Oh my God, I remember this.
She looking at me, I'm looking at her, and yeah, we looking at each other. I'm just like, Before he comes back, she's like, do you see where my Bluetooth speaker is? I was like, no. So then he comes in, he's like, what the you doing? Why are you in my house? They're doing a screaming match. I'm watching like, am I in a movie? I mean, what is going on? Mind you, this is not my boyfriend. This is somebody that we were dating, so we're not exclusive. You know what? I should have went home out of that. But so what I did was when he kicked her out, I was still watching TV. So he was like, so you're not gonna say nothing? I was like, no. Honestly, that whole relationship was short-lived, so that was the worst date.
I have to say that my worst date, and I feel like he might see this, and friend,
see it, hear it, watch it.
Friend, I've forgiven you for this because we've gotten in a great place now, but I'm not gonna lie.
Somebody you still cool with?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I've been kikiing with this man on and off on Twitter. He didn't live in the DMV, so I pretty much had to catch him on a time that he was pretty much driving back through town. He was like, oh, like, you know, we could go out, la la la, woo woo. Well, I thought that we were going to like go out. The address that he sent me was to, if I'm not mistaken, a tropical smoothie. And
honestly,
and we didn't even actually sit in the tropical smoothie. We ended up just sitting in his car and talking.
If you're a real nigga, say his name.
I believe the bit.
Okay, Kelsey.
Bruh.
Anyway.
Girl, the hips are lopsided.
If you could erase one past experience, what would it be?
Every person I dealt with. Sure. So nah, you can't rate. That's what makes you you. So you leveled up because you learned from mistakes. I will say the only thing I would change, learning the lesson faster instead of giving chances.
Child, drink to that because
stop giving second chances.
Honestly, no, because if I think about it, if I had learned to set proper boundaries and just learned the word no, or I had come to the realization that I need to leave certain things alone a lot sooner, then I would not have been out here performing drive-bys.
Look, sometimes them drive-bys were necessary.
Cheers to growing up.
I'm trying to...
Is there anyone that you haven't forgiven?
I don't hold on to stuff. Let me not lie, because you might trigger me by just seeing your face. I feel like I've forgiven everybody that has wronged me so far in my life. I don't harbor any hate. If I don't talk to you no more, I wish you the best. Like, truly.
I think for me, there isn't anybody that I haven't necessarily forgiven. But you doing good. Well, I don't know what happened yet, but you're doing good. Rebecca, what is your worst romantic fail?
Girl, all of them. What are you talking about? Well, not the one I'm currently.
Period.
But college, somebody I was dating, it was a back and forth thing now. I didn't let that one go. It was giving Young Miami and Diddy. I think he was low-key a colorist.
He would just make really weird commentary.
Not towards me, per se. And like, I would stick around and he would go date somebody else that was lighter skinned. Not saying because they were lighter skinned is why, but it just was just like, I don't know. Then when I was finally over it and ready to just be friends, he didn't want to do that. He swore we were meant to be. But I was like, if we were meant to be, would you play around like that?
And I feel like the answer.
And I was over it. I had moved on. Like, I'm over here venting about somebody else to you, and you over here talking about
us. Like,
us.
My guy, move on.
I'm like,
hang it up,
us
movie.
is gone. Like,
I'm here. We're moving on.
And that's what pissed me off about it is I was like, dang, like, you can't even be my friend.
My first failure was the situation that I was in before I actually met y'all. I dated him for 2 years. Big mistake. He's actually the reason why I by force went into retirement, and instead of allowing myself to build relationships with other people, I decided that I was going to use men in situationships. The red flags were waving high, and me still I said no. We thank God for growth, and we thank God for putting ourselves first, child. Y'all, we're on our second bottle. I'm having a time. Have you ever cheated on a partner?
No, I ain't a cheater. I'm actually very loyal person.
Honestly, I've never physically cheated on a partner, but I have emotionally cheated.
Cause I was be like, you ain't physically. What's the other way to cheat?
Emotionally, you know.
That's weird. Honestly.
Low key, is it?
Yeah.
On this episode of Cheaters.
Maybe I'm terrible because I don't see how emotionally cheating is worse than physically cheating. For some context, my situation at the time was not that great to begin with. I feel like it was inevitable that my eye was gonna start wandering. But I never, just for context, I never did anything with the person that emotionally I was cheating with. Damn, that actually sounds bad.
She was a cheater. That's what she's trying to say.
Stop, no.
What is the most toxic thing you've done? I got one.
Okay.
Why you think? So I was dating this person. This is when I was in college, right? And I was dating this person, and why did the person's girlfriend like find my Instagram, message me talking about woo. She's like, who the f is this? And I'm looking at the girl's page, and she's not even the same thing. I sent her some screenshots of me and the person's text messages, and I screenshot what the girl saying I sent to the person, and they looking like, oh my god, like just so caught in the act because they was secretly dating this person. You know what I mean? Because you were trying to play with me, right? Trying to play with you. Me and my roommates or whatever, we dressed in all black. We got in the car. We drove to his apartment complex. Saw his car, and we slashed the broke that window. And yeah, we left. And then at 8 o'clock in the morning, he called me and said, I know it was you. I said, what? Like, I don't know what? Like, I'm gonna come do it to your car, bro. Mind you, I had just got my car. I was like, oh, heck no. So you know what I did? I went to Gilda's house. I parked outside where she lived at. Cause I thought he was gonna come mess up my car. Long story short, we gonna fast forward a couple years. He was still pressed on me. We was not together. I was moved on with somebody else, and he was sending me money. He was sending me money, and he was in Atlanta. He called it from Atlanta and said he missing. Well, yeah. Atlanta. But I was in Virginia, and you was over here cash shopping me money. Yeah. Because he tried to play me, so I got my lick back, and that was it. The end. I love that my friends was supporting my bad behavior. We love us.
Just feel like for reference, hey, my buana.
Yes.
For reference, he deserved it. I feel like one of the most toxic things that I've done was I was dealing with this person on and off for months, and mind you, I never bothered to say that I wanted a relationship. I never asked for that. I'm not gonna lie, that was back when I liked doing relationship things without having the relationship because I like freedom and I have commitment issues.
No, I like relationships. Like, I want you to be friends.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was back when I ain't.
No, I believe in love.
Don't get me wrong, I think love is a beautiful thing, Don Jazzy Kane. But like at the time, I just did not care for it. Like I did not want that. Or at least I feel like subconsciously I always knew that he was never gonna be my person. So I never had that expectation that we would ever go more than what we were. I remember he basically had purposely picked a fight with me. He then proceeded to blow up on me, basically attempting to berate me, talking about some, oh, I told you I wasn't ready for a relationship, blah, blah, blah. Mind you, I never asked. I never mentioned relationship. I just wanted to be on the record. After that, we just stopped talking. Cool. Instead of coming back to apologize to me, he wanted to sit there and try my friends to get my attention. I said, okay, no problem. But the gag is, I was talking to other people at the same time. And I feel like he's probably going to see this. He probably won't feel the way, but at the end of the day, I feel like you was doing you too, so it is what it is. I nenever questioned you about your I don't care. But don't play in my face like I'm not out here doing me. Just saying.
No, we doing us.
Because I'm always doing me.
Doing me.
That's never up for debate.
Never up for debate.
I don't care how much I like you.
Don't care.
I will never allow it. Because at that point, when you sit there and you settle on one person with no conversation about what the y'all doing, where y'all going, when y'all going there, you're not together. You're not together. That's not your man. That's a pen pal.
Pen pal.
I had already been talking to someone else, and coincidentally, around the time that this man started acting up, the other one decided that he wanted to do a little fly out. So you know what I did? I said yes, because I'm a free agent. Okay, free agents do what they like. You do what you do. And just know, I want to do enjoyment on that fly out. Mind you, Mandem is back here trying to make plans with me. Oh yeah, oh God, I've already moved on. The heart wants what it wants. Okay, so we are pretty much done with bottle number 2.
I am wine drunk. She got me wine drunk. Let's sing the song. Alexa, level 10. Hi, Alexa. Alexa, level 10. Unti.
Throwing dirt on my old name.
They try to throw dirt on my name. They try to throw dirt, but I leveled up.
And I like it.
Sidekick, I just wanna
Sidekick, as in we got side fuckers on the side. Just in case you want to go us. We got the next one waiting. The new girls, we don't cry no more. We don't cry for heartbreaks. We just what? Move on. You see Kaylani, she got a new girlfriend? That's what we do. We say the deuces and we move on to the next.
You know I'm a rider.
So, we are officially done with this sip and paint. Rebecca, are you ready to show your work? 3, 2. I love it. I had a good time. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little tipsy. Rebecca, how you feeling?
Girl, I am wine drunk. I'm feeling real good.
Period. And that's the fun of sip and paint when you do wellness with your friends. At the end of the day, nurturing these relationships do matter. I love it. And thanks for participating. I think we both did good. Ciao. And that's a wrap.